Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shireen, aka Cher, and guys, I am back with another video. And in today's video, guys, I'll be sharing a very detailed full lace wig install. Yeah guys, so I'll be showing you how to properly install your full lace wig to get the back area neat just as the front, to get it neat and flat. Yes guys, so if you're interested in seeing how I go about doing this, stay tuned guys. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Keep your post notification bell on so you'll be notified each time I drop a new video. And also remember to run over to my Instagram and follow me at 876fab_hereby_share for a lot of more dope trendy hair videos. So guys, without any further ado, let's run on in. Let's get right into this video. Okay guys, so this is my cane row pattern or cornrow pattern. This is how I cornrow the hair to start my install. And right now I'm just using half of a razor blade to just clean up. I'm just shaving off the nape of her neck, getting off those excess hair. We want our wig to look neat and nice, and I just sprayed some got2b spray on her hairline, drying it with my blow dryer, and I'm just now placing a stocking cap over her head. We're doing the ball cap method, so I'm using the got2b spray to spray right around her head, around the circumference of her hairline, and my bad. Wow, what's that? And I'm going to be doing that also to the back. And right now I'm just cutting out her ears. You know, when you put the cap on, you just cut a little circle in the ear part right there. So I just did that, and I'm using some got2b gel guys. I'm using the got2b gel for further hold on the stocking cap so it doesn't lift. And right now I'm using the got2b spray to do the back area of her wig cap, because we're doing a full lace, so we have to go right around with the wig cap. And I'm here again using my got2b gel to further hold everything down, and I'm going to allow her to sit under the dryer for a few minutes so it dries properly, and then I'm going to cut the lace off. So guys, after she's under the dryer, so I'm going to be removing these areas from the wig. So I'm going to take out the clip at the back, or the comb at the back, and the part there that they have there for the to adjust the wig. I'm going to take that out. And also I'm just going to pluck the back of the wig, and this is how it looks after I've done a little bit of plucking. I want it to look as natural as possible, so I pluck this front area too, and that's how it's looking. So I'm going to be removing this area from the wig. So I'm going to cut. And guys, when you're doing this part, you have to be very careful, extra careful. Take your time. You can use a seam ripper or whatever you find necessary to use, to just take your time and remove the thread and try not to cut the lace. So here I am trying to take my time to remove this part, the adjustable strap from the wig. Yes, we need a nice flat install, and this is how the wig is looking after I've removed the adjustable strap and the the pins, not the pins, the thing there, the comb that was inside. So now I am just cutting, the excess cap off, and this is how the cap is looking after cutting the excess cap off. And I'm just using some makeup. I'm gonna use some makeup that matches her skin tone to just place all over the wig, the lace area of the wig. Yes. Alright, so now I'm placing some makeup all around the lace area of the wig, and this is how it's looking so far. So guys, you use makeup that matches your client's skin tone. And I place the wig on my mannequin head, and I use some Got To Be Pump It Up spritz, and I just spray it all around, use my hot comb and press on the wig like so to get all the hair out of the wig, because I'm now going to try the wig on her head before I glue it. Yes, before I glue it on. So let's go. So I'm now trying the wig on her head just to make sure that the earpiece is in place and the wig is okay for her head, is her head size and all of that. And yeah guys, so far so good. It's her exact fit and I'm so happy. I'm pleased. Alright guys, so now I'm going to start to glue. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna glue the front area first. So I'm just lifting the lace, pushing the lace backwards from her hairline, and I'll be using the ghost bond. I'm out of my bowl hole. That's my favorite glue. Yeah, so I'm using the bowl hole. This works just as good as the bowl hole, but bowl hole is my special glue. So I'm gonna be using 2 layers of the ghost bond around her hairline. Guys, you want to use enough glue to hold the wig in place. Don't be mean, don't be stingy with the glue. Put the glue on the client's head. Look at this, is like about 1 inch of glue or so. It's like about 1 inch of glue from her hairline to the cap, like halfway on the cap to the hairline, so 1/2 inch each, so it's like 1 inch. All right, and then I'm just spreading the glue with this piece of popsicle stick. Yes, so I'll allow that to dry, and I'm now applying my second layer, and I'm going to do the same thing as I just did just now. Spread it with my popsicle stick, and then I'm just going to lay the wig in that glue, and we want to get this melted. Melt. Okay, so now that the glue is clear or almost clear, I'm going to just lay the lace down into this glue. You want to take your time, be gentle, be neat, but work with a little bit of speed so the glue doesn't dry on you. You want to get that melt effect. So yeah. Wow, look at that guys. Wow. And just allow the client to hold the lace, the 2 sides of the lace with her hands. Hold it down so it doesn't shift. Yes. Okay, so now I'll be using my blow dryer to further melt the lace into her skin. I'm using the blow dryer on a cool setting, not cool setting, should say, on warm setting. You can also use it on cool, but I'm using it on a warm setting, and I'm just blowing the area that I just glued for it to further melt. And I'm using my comb now to just press everything in so it will be flat and smooth. Alrighty, so we're done with the front. So I'm just going to cut the lace off, and I'm slitting all these little areas to start cutting this lace off. And when you're cutting the lace off, guys, you want to do it in a little zigzag motion. You don't want to cut it straight across. You don't want it to look too wiggy. You want it to look as natural as possible. And I'm using my comb to just press that area in right there. And yeah, cut, zig, zig, zig. Yeah. Alright guys, so you wanna be very careful when you're cutting the ear section. So be very careful, take your time, no need to rush. Alright guys, so we're done with the front, so I'm going to start at the back area now. So I'm just lining up the back area, even though I did that before. So I'll be lifting the back of the wig up, and I'll be doing 2 layers of glue for the back area. I'm going to start right at the little ear, right at the ear right here where I'm putting the glue. I'm going to start right there. And guys, you want to use glue. Don't be mean with the glue. The back area of the wig tends to lift before the front, so you want to make sure you put enough glue there to hold the wig in place. So use up the glue. Don't be afraid to use the glue up. I'm going to use my popsicle stick again, and I'm just going to spread that glue around her hairline right here at the back area of her hairline. I'm spreading the glue, and you see guys, that's the amount of glue you want to use on the back, so it will hold longer. Alright, so now I'm adding my second layer of glue, and yes, you want to still use enough glue. Go right up to the earpiece right there and spread that glue with your popsicle stick. Alright, yeah. Alright guys, so my glue is now dry or almost dry. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place the back area of the wig down first. So I'm just gonna stick that right where I have the glue, like so. And look at that guys, look how neat that is already. I'm using my comb to just brush in the hair and using my hands to just tap on the side. I'm using my comb to just press the glue into the lace, and you want to make sure that the lace is placed at the correct part, the correct area of where you have the glue. So take your time. You want this to be as neat as possible, and look at that guys, wow, this is so neat. So far so good. I'm now using my blow dryer to just further melt the lace into the glue. So I'm just pressing and tacking and pushing the lace into the glue, and then I'm just going to cut the lace area off from the back. And this is so neat. So far so good. Wow. Alright, so here we go. So I'm cutting the lace off, and I'm just using my comb to just push whatever is not in the lace down into the lace. So I'm cutting the lace off and just using the comb as I go along to push in whatever is not in the lace, as I just said, in the glue, not the lace, in the glue. Alright, so here we go. And tap, 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 push, 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 press, press, press. And yeah, look how neat that is, guys. Look how neat that is. And that's why I pluck the back of the lace a little bit so it can look as natural as possible. Alright, so here's our 360 lace on, neat and nice. So now, guys, I'm just going to take out some little sections to make her baby hairs. And guys, baby hairs are a challenge, trust me. I'm good at baby hairs, but when it comes to making baby hairs and wigs, it's like I don't know what's happening when it comes to making baby hairs on wigs with me. But I'm working on my baby hairs on wigs. So I'm taking out some small sections for her baby hairs, and I'm allowing the customer or the client, I'm allowing my client to just hold the hair that I'm going to use to make the baby hair. And I'm just going to use my Got2b spray and spray right around her head, right around her hair, right around the hairline of her hair. Not exactly on the hairline, but close to the hairline. And then I'm going to use my elastic band to tie this down, let her sit under the dryer for like about 15 minutes for it to further melt. We want that melt, guys. Yeah, for it to further melt into her scalp. Alright, guys, so this is how it's looking. So she's back from the dryer, and I'm removing the elastic from her hairline, and look at that melt, guys. Yes, so this wig is like, can you see the lace though, guys? Can you see the lace? Wow. Alright, guys, so I'm just gonna show you two styles that I'm gonna do with this install. I'm just gonna catch her hair up in one, so if she wanna wear it in a high ponytail, she can go ahead and wear it in a high ponytail. If she wants to wear it in a low ponytail, she can wear it in a low ponytail. And if she wants to wear it out, if she wants to let it out, curl it up and all of that good stuff, she can. So I'm just going to catch her hair up. Right now I'm making the baby hairs, cutting the hair to make the baby hairs, and I'm using the smallest flat iron that I have. Is like about 1/4 inch, and I'm going to just curl these baby hairs, just turn them a bit. And I find when I do my baby hairs like this, it works better for me. I can manage the baby hairs better. They go into whichever direction I want them to go in. So I'm just turning them, I'm curling them a little bit. And to make the baby hairs, guys, I use mousse and my Got2b gel. And the mousse that I use has no alcohol. So if you want to make your mousse, if you want to make your baby hairs, try to use a mousse that has no alcohol in it, so it won't lift the lace up. And yeah, so I'm making my baby hairs. And as I was saying before, I'm just going to catch her hair up in one, and then she requested a side part, so I'm going to give her a side part, give her some nice curls, and we're gonna do a comb out, and then yeah, guys, you'll see the final results. Alright guys, so this is what my baby hairs are looking like so far. So I'm now going to do the back. Here I'm going to give her a little baby hair at the back, just as what we did at the front. So we're giving her some baby hairs at the back also. So I'm just parting off some small sections for the baby hairs for the back. I'm going to use my scissors to just cut them. And then I'm going to use my flat iron and give them a little curl again, just as I did before with the front. Same thing at the front, we're doing at the back. And I'm going to use my mousse and my got2b gel to just make my baby hairs. No, sorry guys, I'm not going to use the mousse for the back and the got2b gel. I'm going to just use the got2b spray only. No mousse, no gel, just the got2b spray only to just slightly make some baby hairs. Slightly just swirl them at the back. So here we go. So I'm just slightly swirling them like so, making the back look a little bit, I want the back to look nice like the front. So I'm just spraying my got2b spray on my baby hair brush, and woo, look at that. Yeah, making some little baby hairs, and then we're gonna go into the catch up. Oh my god guys, this is so neat. So I'm using my hot comb and I'm just flattening out her hair with the hot comb. As I said, I'm just gonna show you her hair up in a high ponytail, and then I'm going to curl her hair up. As I said, she requested a side part, and then we're gonna do a comb out and you'll see the final results. Alright guys, so I'm using a piece of elastic band that comes on here. When you get your bundles, they're wrapped with some elastic. This is piece that was used to wrap some hair, so I'm just using this. I don't want to use an elastic band, it tends to pull the hair up. So I'm using this to just go around and catch her hair up. Then I'm just going to ask my client to just hold the hair for me, and I tie it at the back, and voila, she has a ponytail, a high ponytail. And yeah, we can just make a little bun at the top. Yeah guys, so I'm just showing you the hair up in a high ponytail, and look how cute that is. Wow, this is just so cute, and it's just a simple updo with a little bun. Nice, lovely. Alright guys, so I'm going to pull that out, and I'm now going to give her side part that she requested, and I'm going to use my hot comb and my wax stick. So the wax stick I'm using is the Caracare wax stick. You all know I love using the Caracare wax stick. If you're my average viewer, my regular viewer, I love my Caracare wax stick. Alright, so I'm just going to flat that out with my hot comb, and then I'm gonna give her some curls. I keep repeating myself. I'm gonna give her some tight curls guys, and then we're gonna do we're doing this together, right? Alright, we're gonna do a comb out, and guys, you'll see the final results. Alright, so let's start curling. Alright, so as I curl, I use the pump it up spritz to just hold the hair in place. Yeah, so each curl, whoops, get some pump it up spritz, just like that. Okay guys, so this is what the hair is looking like after curling. Wow, she looks so cute already. Alright guys, so I'm going to do a comb out. So I'm just combing the curls out lightly, not too much, playing around with my hands, with my fingers, should say. And I'm just going to give her a little bit of layer at the front of her hair. So you see me there just trimming the front area of her hair, just to give her a little bit of layered look, and yeah, using my fingers to just help define these curls. And I'm just going to use the same concealer that I use on her wig. Yeah, I'm going to use that same concealer to just highlight her parting at the side. All right, so here we have the hair all nice and neat. And just before now, I just curl this little part right here at the front again, because I think it needed to curl again, so I just curl it back so the curl is a bit tighter. And as I said, I'm going to use the same concealer I use on the front of her wig on the lace. So right here, I'm just using the concealer to highlight her part. And that's it, guys. Guys, if you like the video, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you like the video. Guys, don't be afraid to comment. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Let me know which other video you'd like to see me do. Spam the comment section with your comments, guys. All right, thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, guys, bye.